Welcome back to Newswatch 10. I'm Jeremy Babin, and we're talking sports. Before last night's quarterfinal meeting with Region 3 3C Dublin in the AA State Baseball Tournament, Calhoun was riding a 20-game win streak. Add 2 more to that total, and the Jackets would find themselves in the state semifinals. So let's head to Calhoun, right across from Phil Reeves Stadium. They made a great football run, did the football team and baseball team looking to continue their success for a state championship, but not off to a great start in Game 1, specifically because of too many errors and mental mistakes. Matt Hyde's throw to Jordan Poole is wide and mishandled. 2 runs in for the Fighting Irish. Dublin scored 4 in the top of the third, 5-1 Irish. More bad news for Calhoun. Catcher Austin Norrell is having to leave the game with severe cramping. He was set to pitch in Game 2, but he was done. Number 4, Riley Hall, steps in as a replacement. Bottom 3, after Matt Hyde jacked a solo shot, Carter Harrison steps up and he hits a solo shot of his own. The other way, landing right near the American flag, 5-3 Jackets trail. Same score, top of the 4th, when Dublin goes back to work. 2 more Irish in off Casey Peacock's single, 7-3 Irish. They would add 2 more and take a 9-3 lead. Bottom 5, how about another jack for Carter Harrison? This one to the fans and left. Harrison single-handedly trying to bring Calhoun back, 9-4 Jackets trail, but that would be it for Game 1. Jackets lose 10-4. The glaring stat, Calhoun out-hit Dublin 9-7, had 5 errors to Dublin's 1. To Game 2, stand still loaded with the Calhoun faithful, praying for a quick turnaround, but early on for the Jackets, the mistakes continue. Jordan Poole can't handle the throw from Michael Johnson. The error allows Dublin to take a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the 1st. Top of the 3rd. Same score, runners on the corners, but Jordan Poole decides not to swing at Zach Mullis' pitch. Nothing going for Calhoun. Top of the 4th. Runner on 3rd now, and Blaine Steely goes down swinging. More runners stranded for the black and gold. Bottom 4. Landon Curtis pitching quite well in replacement of Austin Norrell, gets the Jackets out of the 4th here. Bottom 6. 2-1 Dublin. Cale Watson sends a blooper to right. It gets past Josh Schubert. The Irish capitalize. 3-1 Dublin to the top of the 7th. Jackets last chance, down 5-1, 2 on, 2 outs. And Zach Mullis finishes what he started as Jordan Poole goes down swinging. Calhoun loses Game 2, 5-1, and they're swept out of the playoffs. Coach Henderson talks about his seniors.
I appreciate their efforts, their hard work, their sacrifices that they've made, and I wish them well. But for the younger guys, use this as motivation. You know, let it be a bitter dose, a bitter pill, leave a bitter taste in your mouth. And you know, we've just got to continue to work out, come back and work out hard, and you're only as good as your last game, and this was our last game, and obviously we didn't walk off the field victorious.
Well, heading north to Ridgeland, where the Panthers return as defending region champions for the first time in school history. Yet a repeat performance will have to come without last year's talented senior class. No Mike Bowman, no Terrell Freeman, no Carlin Bowman, but that's many of the reasons that you have these spring games, to see who's going to step it up and take charge. The fans, they were in midseason form, that's for sure. We'll pick this one up in the second half. Black team's Zach Clayton going to get roughed up by Genesis Dowse for a big loss and a big bruise. No such trouble here for Clayton, though, as on the next play he turns the corner and takes off 38 yards for a first down and a whole lot more before he's finally brushed out of bounds. 1st and 10 black team. More from the black team. This time it's Dustin Smith. He's going to drive one long from the outside, 27 yards before he's brushed out of bounds. Coach Mariakis talks about what he was looking for in this game and this spring.
We're looking for a lot of position players. We graduated a lot, so a lot of battles were going on out there today, and you know, we'll evaluate the film and, you know, have kind of a depth chart going into the fall, to the summer workouts. But you know, we just want to see people play hard, get after it. You know, a lot of new faces and a lot of new positions for kids, and you know, we're just proud of the effort, and you know, we got a lot of work to do.
It's a lot. It's gonna be tough losing me and a couple of more guys that's on our team, but I feel like those guys, they're gonna come together and get it done. They look a little rusty in the spring game at first. That's because a lot of them young, you know what I mean? But they ain't got a lot of upperclassmen out there that actually played last year. But once they come together as a team, I feel they can be good.
On to the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. After receiving the 4th seed in the ACC Baseball Championship, the Yellow Jackets must go through the 5th seed, Miami, in Durham, North Carolina. Out to Durham, where head coach Danny Hall, coaching in a 16th ACC Championship. Georgia Tech already up 1-0 in the 4th, and G-Tech's Deck McGuire against Chris Herman, and this high hopper isn't fielded cleanly. It's in the dugout, and it's a tie game. David Gutierrez walks in a run with the bases loaded. That's not good, and it's a 2-1 game. Still in the 4th, bases loaded, but this time Gutierrez, he gets Tony Plagman swinging. No further damage, still 2-1 Yellow Jackets. In the 6th inning, Herman again, this time doubling to left field. Josh Haggerty scores, makes it a 3-1 Miami game. More problems for the Ramblin' Wreck, though. It wasn't finished. Harold Martinez, he doubles to right field, and that'll bring in Yashami Grandal. 4-1 Miami, and Miami, they go on and beat the Yellow Jackets 8-6. So tough day and night for Yellow Jackets all over the state of Georgia.
And the Dogs are playing in the SEC baseball tournament. That game is ongoing late this afternoon.
Hopefully they'll have better luck. The Dogs will have better luck than the Jackets.
Right, yeah. Well, hopefully. We can hope.
Cedric, one more look at when that rain is coming our way.
All right, Calvin. Well, first off, we're going to recite this great weather that we had today. Another beautiful day.